Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. How we doing, everybody? Today, we're going to open one of them blasters I got from Tommy for $10. The 2020 Baseball Update Series. And this one, I know I ain't going to get none of them stupid spring parallels or nothing. I'm going to get a nice coin. Look at that. I'm going to get some kind of relic. So that's good. That's what I like. I like those old boxes. And it only cost me $10, and there's a lot of cards in there. Jeez. All right, we're going to find out about that later. But we got all kinds of stuff going on today. We got warehouse finds, card shop stories, box break. First we're going to shout out all our featured channels down below. Check them out. I'm catching up on all the videos. I'm doing my best, but they put a lot of stuff on. It's crazy. All right. But it's very fun to watch while I sort through my cards here. All right, so we're going to do prizes. If you commented on the last video and you're a subscriber, you now have a chance for one of these prizes. First out of the box today is going to get the 2019 Domino's Football Pack. Second out of the box is going to get a Domino's Quarterback Challenge. It's Bob Greasy and Dan Marino. Look at that. Right? Third out of the box is going to get a very shiny High Flyers Unparalleled Odell Beckham Jr. And fourth out of the box is going to get a rookie card, score rookie card of Josh Jacobs. And I got to get my cutter over here because later on I'm going to need that. There we are. All right, we got to get our box over here. Got a lot of tickets in there. I can tell you how many. Let's see. They just loaded the box up. It's not too bad. There's approximately 45 tickets in here. So you still have like a, a pretty good shot. All right, let me put that there. All right, here we go. Oh, I got to hand mix it first. What am I doing? I start talking and I forget what I got to do. Because, you know, you got to really hand mix it, get it all mixed up. All right, okay, then we'll shake it. All right. I like to do the same thing all the time. What are you going to do? All right, good luck to everybody. We're going for the pack first. Oh, I got to make sure I only got one. Yep, here it comes. Lucky card pulls. Lucky card pulls. I think he might have been... He was just saying he didn't win in a long time. That's crazy. I told him you're due. That's crazy, though. Out of all them tickets. All right. Well, you are lucky. All right, here we go. We got the Dan Marino and Bob Greasy. Yeah, if you check his last message, he was saying he hasn't won in a long time, months. Oh, Jimmy LeCarry, he just won the other day. Jimmy LeCarry getting lucky. He's on a hot streak because he just won in the last week. I know that. Well, we got the Odell Beckham. Yeah, you never know with this box. Anything could come out of here. Let's see here. I got one. Yep, here comes Andy's Attic. Andy. All right, with a very nice shiny Odell Beckham Jr. All right, and we got Josh Jacobs. All right, let's see. Here it comes. Oh, Kevin O'Keefe. The wife will be happy because she likes to get packages from me. All right, there we go. All right. So we got our four winners there. Later on, we'll show you some prizes that we're going to give out. And all you got to do is be a subscriber and comment on this video. And on Saturday, you'll have a chance for these other prizes I show you later. We're going to go right to warehouse finds. All right, we got a lot of stuff here. We got Michael Jordan to start it off. Nothing wrong with that. It's always good when you got Michael Jordan. We got a Upper Deck Goodwin Champions Michael Jordan. That's from 2012. Got a Hoop Top Stars. This is a Top Stars Golden Season. These were from a set, I think. I can't remember. But, geez, the ones, these have to be like Michael Jordan Legacy. It's from a set, yeah, but this card's numbered 1,123. Is that crazy? And then the next one's 64. So, but they're very nice, depicting Michael Jordan throughout his career. I got quite a few of them. I think there's at least 10 or 12 of them here. And each one is a game. Look at that. So maybe it's every game he played, I'm thinking, for over 1,000 cards. If you look at the bottom, date, game, the score, yeah. And on the back is the box score with a story. That's really great. I haven't seen these in a little while. That's the same one. I got duplicates. Oh, this is a nice one. Look at that. With the trophy. Yeah, number 812. Yeah, wow. It's always nice to find Michael Jordans. We found some wrestling. Found some more of these. This is the, I think the Topps Heritage, I think. I can't read the year. But we got a Sensational Sherry. Lex Luger. These are mostly legends. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Got an Eddie Guerrero. Shawn Michaels. Superstar Brock Lesnar. This guy was one of my favorites. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Yeah. And we got some football, a couple Joe Burrows here. We got a score team insert of Joe Burrow. Got a Rookies and Stars standing ovation, Joe Burrow. Got a Panini Contenders MVP, Lamar Jackson. And we got Randall Cunningham here. We got a Prestige from 2000. Got a 99 Metal Universe. Randall Cunningham. Got a bunch of Randall Cunninghams here. This is a 99 Upper Deck MVP. MVP Theater insert. And we got a 93 Pinnacle. We got some Derrick Henry. Got a Prism Draft. Another Prism Draft. We got an Optic. A Mosaic. A lot of shiny stuff. Got a regular Prism. And another Prism from 2018. Oh, we got some Emmitt Smiths. Let's see here. We'll take that out of the thing. Looks like a 92 Upper Deck. Got an Upper Deck checklist. Got a season leaders touchdowns from Upper Deck. Now these were nice, the action packed. Got a team MVP from Upper Deck. This one's a 94 Upper Deck. There's another Cowboy checklist from Upper Deck. We got a 95 Upper Deck. A Topps Finest from 2002. And Sport King gum. Got a little bit of hockey here. This is a duplicate. Yeah, it's a duplicate. Kiefer Bellows rookie from O-Pee-Chee. I don't know who he is. I don't watch hardly no hockey except for my nephews. We get a, these were nice, the Upper Deck Ice cards. These are just regular cards, but they're nice. Brian Boucher. They're all acetate. Got a Chris Osgood. And a Nikolai Kalibulin. I think that's how you say his name. Got a Manny Malhorta Topps rookie. And this one's got this plastic is terrible. It's been sitting in the warehouse for a while. Upper Deck. This is NHL Legends. Eddie Shack. Got a Upper Deck Program of Excellence. Maxime Quillette. Take this out of the plastic. This one doesn't look too good. The card looks nice. So Top Stars Spotlights. Maxime Quillette. I don't recall him at all. We got some. Ooh, Fleer Metal Universe. This looks like 95-96 Scott Mellenby Metal Universe. And we've got a 96-97 Phil Housley. And then we got a 95-96 Zygmunt Palffy. We got a bunch of baseball. Yeah, these are the ones that people have. A lot of them mistook on eBay for autographs. This is a Topps through the years Derek Jeter insert, and it's a copy of an autograph 101. Yeah, they were nice cards. A lot of people mistook them for real autographs though in the beginning. Oh, we got Albert Pujols. We got a Topps Chrome Albert Pujols. Got a Bowman Chrome. A Prism. We go right to Roger Clemens. We got a World Baseball Classic Roger Clemens from Upper Deck. Got a 2000 Fleer Great City Game. This is weird though. It's a shiny card and they weren't shiny. So this is some kind of reprint maybe from 2000. I don't know. It's like all shiny and it's a different back. So I have to look that one up. Got a 93 Upper Deck. I think this was some kind of fun set. I think that's what they called it. We got a Gypsy Queen. A Topps 20th Century Best. We got a Fleer Red Sox 100th. It was a Red Sox set. And we got a Hometown Heroes from Panini. And a Stadium Club from 2014. Gotta take these out of plastic. So here we have next coming up. I found some more of those tip-top reprints from 1991. 1991 tip-top reprints. We got Joe Garagiola. And there's the back. I mean, they look just like the old cards. They don't grade these anymore because the reprints look so good. You get a Del Rice. I mean, these actually say reprint on the back, but there's sets out there that don't. We got a John Berardino, George Munger, Fred Sanford. Didn't he have a junkyard? We got a Nelson Potter. Doesn't tell you anything about the player in the back. On the front, it tells you the position they played and the team. Here we got a Bob Moncrief and a Lester Moss. Wow. Put those back in the plastic they were in. All right, what do we got next? 1981. Couple different teams. Looks like Blue Jays and Cubs. We'll start off with the Blue Jays for 1981. All right, we got a rookie. Future stars. Louis Leo, Brian Milner, and Ken Schramm. I don't remember any of these guys. Got a Garth York, Jackson Todd, Jerry Garvin, Bob Davis. Now, Paul Marabella, he was from Parsippany, right down the road, like 3-4 miles down the road from me here. Let's see. Well, it says Booton, but born in Belleville, that's about a half-hour away. But his home right in Booton. And that's maybe 5 miles away from me. So, yeah, he had a pretty decent career, too. Yeah. So it has a little comic on the back. If you don't have a lot of stats, it has a comic. It says, participated in fencing in high school and led Western Carolina League with 136 strikeouts at Asheville in 1976. Yeah. We got a Ernie Witt, Phil Huffman, Mike Willis, Bob Baylor, Jim Clancy, Rick Bosetti, and Mike Barlow. I haven't heard of hardly any of them. A couple of them I did. But the Cubs here. Now, the Cubs I should have heard above some. All right, we got a whole bunch of Cubs. Bill Cordell. Tim Blackwell. Yeah, here's a guy. Dave Kingman. Everybody heard of him. There's a twin stuck in the middle. Rick Russell. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, Bruce Sutter. He was good. That's a double. Mike Krukow. Doug Capilla. All from 1981. Willie Hernandez. Jesus Figueroa. Barry Foote. Mike Vale. Oh, Dirty Dick Tidrow. He played for the Yankees a little bit. Dennis Lamp. Mike Tyson. Larry Bittner. Jerry Martin. Cliff Johnson. He played for the Yankees a little bit too. And Ivan DeJesus. And let's get Cliff Johnson. Let's see what his... Does he have a comic? No, he doesn't have a comic because his stats are too long. So if your stats are too long, you don't have a comic. And what's this Dennis Lamp here? So Dennis Lamp led Texas League pitchers with a 6 double plays at Midland in 1975. All right. He singled in the first Major League at-bat, August 1977. Not bad for a pitcher. All right, and that's our warehouse finds. Let me throw this excess stuff out. There we go. I got to aerate a little bit. Oh. All right. We're going right to Card Shop Stories. So, my first actual card shop was in Morristown. Small. Morristown's got high rent. So I had to get a small place to start off. I didn't have a lot of stuff anyway. So we had a lot of parking though. We had a municipal store lot right next to us with like 150 cars lot. So we had a lot of parking spaces. Although we didn't have much space in the store at all. So the store was probably a total of 500 square feet. But we had a back room that was separate from the store. And it was pretty much a boiler room and bathroom with a little bit of storage, because the furnace took up a lot of space. So the actual store itself was probably less than 400 square feet. It pretty much definitely less than, it was small, you know. We had a little window in the front with the door, and then we had showcases going around like a big hook. It was actually a hook and then a wall. And the showcases were pretty close to the wall. There wasn't much space to move around or store stuff back there. So the big thing there was I wanted to have a lot of single cards for people to look at. Where do you put them? Because I did have a lot of stuff, you know. And I started accumulating a lot of stuff because people would bring stuff in to sell, you know, or some people gave the stuff to me. So I said, I'm going to make a library, but where do you keep it in a store that small? So we did have a middle, you know, nice area in the middle. And my father had a great idea. I mean, my father was a master carpenter. He could make anything, you know. At one point, when my sisters were young, he made a dollhouse where you walk into, you know, like a 10 by 10 dollhouse, a replica of our house. So that's how talented he was. So he says, I got something. So what he did was he built the big shelf unit. And it was more of a big drawer unit. It wasn't really a shelf. So it was probably, oh geez, probably close to 10 feet long, probably about 5 feet wide, and you know, so high, yeah, maybe it was up to your chest high, you know, it was so probably about at least 4 feet high, and it was a flat top, so I could actually put merchandise on the top and sell stuff that way, so I didn't lose like any floor space really. The stuff was just up a little bit higher, but you know, eye level. And the thing had drawers, big drawers on each side, and he had like, they were easy to pull out too, because he had them on like trolleys or something. I don't know, he knew how to build this stuff. 4 big drawers on each side that you pulled out with the handle, and they were the perfect size for 800 count boxes. In each drawer, now there was 4 drawers on each side, that's 8 drawers. There was 24, you could put in each drawer 24 800 count boxes. That's a lot of stuff. So let's see, I got a calculator here. There it is. So if I got 24 times 8 drawers, 192 800 count boxes times, say 700, because most of the time they weren't full. That's almost 135,000 cards that I was able to put. In fact, it might be more. I might have made a mistake, but it's a lot of cards. What I did was each 800 count box was by the year and the brand, and we started from the 60s. That's where I had a bunch of stuff. We started from the 60s, and that store closed in 99, so didn't go past that, you know. So you had like 30 some years of cards. Each year had a box pretty much in there, and yeah, and so different brands, you know. So if somebody's looking to make a set, there you go, look in the drawer, you know. and we had most things from the 60s on up. So somebody said, so we were able to solve that problem, and that was in the store till we closed it. And I remember when we closed that, we put it at the other way it worked with those two stores, Morristown, then going into Morris Plains. We had two stores for years, so we opened the Morris Plains store. We had that all full by the time we closed the Morristown store. So that whole Morristown store went into storage. That's in our warehouse somewhere. So somebody said to me the other day, and this is why I'm bringing this up, whatever happened to the big shelf, the drawer unit? I says, it's in the warehouse. We emptied it because you couldn't move it full. We emptied it, and to tell you the truth, empty, it was not that heavy. Two of us moved it on dollies. It's sitting in the middle of the warehouse, but not really in the middle. It's actually, that's what makes our aisles in the warehouse, because it's sitting pretty much smack dab in the middle and piled on the top from the ceiling, and all those boxes are still in there. So whatever happened to it? Yeah, it's in there, but I can't get to it yet. I'm getting there. I can see it, but there's still stuff in front of it. So I'm looking forward to eventually, hopefully in the next year, the one side. I will never get to the other side, I don't think. The other side is, forget it, But the one side, which is 4 drawers times 24 boxes, I'll get to that, eventually, hopefully in the next year. So there's a lot of stuff in there. Oh my God. So that's what happened, because that's how this whole card shop story evolved. It was, somebody asked you, whatever happened to that shelf unit? Well, I still got it, and it's still sitting in the warehouse. Hasn't been touched since 1999. Is that crazy? So, and that's my card shop story. Pop made a lot of great stuff. He was a genius. So, great help. Great friend. All right, so we're going to the box break, and I got this from Tommy for $10. And you get a coin, and I like them. And there's some big ones in there like Shohei Ohtani. And how many cards are actually in here? 7 packs plus 1 player coin, and it's heavy, so there's a lot. It doesn't tell you. 99 total cards. Wow. So maybe we're not going to show you all of them. 99 cards in a blaster. Is that crazy? For $10. All right. Now I got these here in the kitchen for $15. I'll make a little bit of dough. This way helps me pay for the snacks during the kitchen table box break and stuff. I put a lot of snacks out. Yeah, these are, wow. So they give you the 7 packs, and there's the special, so we'll open that later. So we opened our eBay on Sunday, and boy, I got a lot of mail to do. We've been selling a lot of stuff. All right, because we've been listing stuff. We just had it closed because I couldn't do the mail. I couldn't lift nothing. All right, wish me a little luck. We're only going to show you the stars. There's an Albert Pujols right off the bat. Put that over there. We'll show you the rookies. We get a Gavin Lux rookie. Oh, another Pujols. Here we go. Zach Wheeler. Now we got a Carlton Fisk turkey red insert. Those are nice. This is funny. Verdugo with the striped bat. Alright, that's about it there. Hey, 2 Pujols is out of 1 pack. That ain't bad. Let's see what we got next here. For an update, oh, there's another Albert Pujols All-Star. For an update product, I'm not getting a lot of rookies. Oh, these are nice. The Ted Williams numbers game. They're nice. Oh boy, this is worth it. Thurman Munson Turkey Red. Look at that. That's crazy. That's my main. We got a rockin' Philly. There's Bryce Harper in there. And we got another pool hole. So we got four pool holes cards in the first 2 packs. I want that Shohei Ohtani. And Aaron Judge be good too. Let's see what we got here. It says not. Well, we got Miguel Cabrera. Not a lot of rookies. Hope I'm not missing them. We got a Joey Votto. Oh, David Ortiz. Got a numbers game, Ernie Banks. That's nice. Oh, wow. We got a Topps Chrome Turkey Red, John Smoltz. They give you a lot of inserts. We got a Turkey Red, Wade Boggs. All right. Let's see here. It's not a rookie. Yeah. It's the only thing I'm surprised so far. For an update product, not a lot of rookies so far. But we got a lot of nice inserts. Oh, here's a rookie. Nick Dini rookie. Oh, we got a Mariano Rivera. Clayton Kershaw, All-Star. Jesus Tinoco rookie. And we got a 35th anniversary Shogo Akiyama rookie. Got a Mike Messina Turkey Red. An Eric Mejia rookie. So we're getting some rookies now. And a Mike King rookie. We still got 3 packs left plus the coin pack. All right, our next pack, we got Giancarlo Stanton. Tino Martinez, there he is. Got a Pete Alonso. Oh, got #1 prospect, Brian Hayes. Got a Turkey Red, Lewis Brinson. Oh, this is nice. Jordan Alvarez rookie. That's nice. Got a Jose Altuve. And that's about it on that. Alright, we got 2 packs left. Got another Miguel Cabrera. Got a Chris Bryant All-Star. A Jake Newberry rookie. And we got a Decade's Best 1970s Boston Red Sox. Got a Turkey Red Kerry Wood. Got a nice Aaron Judge. That's a nice one. Got a Jordan Montgomery. Pete Alonso. And that's about it on that one. Doing okay. For $10 you really can't go wrong. Well, especially with a 99 cards and a coin. Alright, last pack. Oh, not doing so good. Oh, we got a Mike Trout. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, we got a gold. Gold number to 2020, Javier Baez. So we got a numbered card. Yeah. Oh, we got a Turkey Red CC Sabathia. Got a Sam Haggerty rookie. And that's about it. So we did all right on the packs. A lot of nice inserts. Nothing big rookie-wise. So Yordan Alvarez, he's a good player, but he doesn't sell for much. And these are kind of mass-produced, too. But now we got a coin. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do so well on the coin. They're nice, though. They're nice. I got a Josh Donaldson. What are you going to do? I want an Ohtani or Judge or something. But I know I got people I can give this to, you know. Got a lot of Twins fans I know. And that's our box break. Hey, for $10, you can't go wrong. I got a stack of stuff here. I could put a lot of it in my dollar boxes. So, there we go. All right, so every now and then, like I just opened that Absolute box that cost me about $50. So I make up for it when I open a $10 box. This way I don't blow my budget. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to get ready to close. We got prizes, so if you comment on this video on Saturday, you're going to have a chance for these prizes, and you're a subscriber. So first out of the box on Saturday is going to get the Topps 2021 Update Pack. Second out of the box is going to get a Upper Deck Millennium Team Babe Ruth. Third out of the box, this is I believe a 1989 Bowman reprint Mickey Mantle. And fourth out of the box is going to get a Topps Opening Day Ken Griffey Jr. Bomb Squad. Is that Topps? Yeah. All right. So those are our prizes for Saturday. And all you got to do is be a subscriber and comment on this video. Oh, our eBay is open. I'm doing a lot of mail. Somebody's pulling up. I'm doing a lot of mail. So check it out. We got a lot of great deals. Our COMC's always been open. And eBay Sports PG, SPORTSPG, and the COMC is Mr95cents. And a lot of great deals on both. Check them out. We got a lot of stuff. Keep me busy, because I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Yeah. So that's what I got to do next, is pick the mail before Lucas comes. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box for more than $120, because what we're getting at this stuff ain't been worth it lately. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you later.